We have an opportunity. An opportunity. An opportunity.
We have an opportunity.
We have an opportunity during this crappy virus thing to step back from our lives.
Like a cameraman out in the wild trying to capture a rat. Not actually capture a rat, but like capture a rat on here. But like that. We need to step back and get the full picture. Zoom out, get the wide angle shot. Yeah, that's it. Come here, rat. Oh my gosh, look at that shot. Come here, look.
Seriously though, if we don't step back and get that wide angle shot, we might think, oh, I go to church on Sunday, I'm a good person, I'm kind and generous, and then you kind of step back from it all and you're like, oh my gosh, I yell at my wife or my kids or my parents, I'm working hours and hours in a job that I don't even like to make money to buy dumb things I don't even need. I'm just talking gossip on Facebook all the time and I haven't touched my Bible in a month. Step back.
Is anybody gonna make breakfast? Mom! Carrie! Oh my gosh. Tom Hanks is putting microchips in people's donuts. I love donuts. I gotta share this. No, John. You listen, okay? You're fired! You're fired, John! You're fired! Blessed are the peacemakers. Yeah, okay, John. Yep. Okay, John. Yep, I understand. You mind if I say a little prayer real quick, John? Okay, thank you. God, thank you for John. Hey, baby girl. I see you're doing the dishes. Stop it. That's my job now. In the book of Matthew, Jesus is mostly talking about money when he says, "For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also." But I think we can apply that to every part of our life. And it's time to ask the question, what's your treasure? What's your measure?
What's your treasure? What's your measure, y'all? What's your treasure? What's your measure, yeah.
In the book of Matthew, Jesus goes on to say, no one can serve two masters. You will hate one and love the other. You'll be devoted to one and despise the other. So, we can switch this treasure for this treasure once we step back and see what we're really serving.
So what's important to you? Go ahead and scroll down in this video to the comments and give us one treasure, something that you treasure above God, and one measure that you can take to change that. I'll wait. Go ahead, scroll to the comments. I'll wait. Sparkling water. That's good stuff. Go ahead, scroll to the comments. I'm here. I'll be here. Oh gosh, that was bad. Oh, bullseye right here. Ready? Almost. You done? Okay, great. I can't wait to read all those comments. So, I forgot what else I was going to say.
Philippians 3:8 says, everything else is worthless when compared with the infinite value of knowing Jesus my Lord. For his sake I have disregarded everything else, counting it all as garbage so that I could gain Christ.
Luke 21:1-4 talks about giving everything we have to God. It says, as Jesus looked up, he saw the rich putting their gifts into the temple treasury. He also saw a poor widow put in 2 very small copper coins. Truly I tell you, he said, this poor widow has put in more than all the others. All these people gave their gifts out of their wealth, but she, out of her poverty, put in all that she had to live on. 1 John 5:21 says, dear children, keep away from anything that might take God's place in your hearts.
I got to step back too. As a musician, there's a million things that compete with God that I have to put back in their place. Even working for God, doing this and this for God. Sometimes I miss out on the relationship with Him and what He's actually trying to teach me in this time. So we have a huge opportunity here, and people are losing their jobs, people are unhealthy, everything's changing, stuff is shut down. But God is still God. He works in our situations. He tells us that. And He's telling stories. He's telling a story right now in your life and in my life. We got to ask what that is.
1 John 2:15-17 says, "No get love and aloha for the bad kind stuff that get inside this world. If anybody get love and aloha for the bad kind stuff in this world, then they no more love and aloha for the Father. You guys know all the kind bad stuff that get inside this world. People do what they like do because that's how they stay. They like get whatever look good to them, and they like get the kind of stuff for show off too. All that no come from the Father, but come from this world. This world and all the stuff the people like get that going paw. But the guy that do what God like him for do, he go and live for real forever."
Don't forget to hop on down to Trampolines on Facebook and add yourself to the youth group, and then check out our new music video for Meet Me Where I'm At. Okay, bye.
What your treasure, what your measure, y'all? What your treasure, what your measure, yeah, yeah.